Good morning, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to my Facebook Live. This morning I have been invited by Transport for London to do a recording for radio about to reassure London during this coronavirus period, to reassure Londoners of the safety of continuing to wear face masks and keeping and keeping ourselves safe by cleaning our hands with hand sanitizers. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. So yes, I'm in the TFL building in a secret location. No, I'm joking. It's not secret. And I'm really grateful for this opportunity to be chosen to be the voice of Londoners, because I serve London proudly as a bus driver, and every opportunity I get to be of service, to help, to reassure my fellow Londoners, I'm all for it. So guys, today we are recording a radio kind of something for the radio for Londoners. Now, travelling here today, I travelled on the Victoria line and the Jubilee line, and yes, the trains were busy, but thank you everyone, because the majority of travellers had on their face masks. Obviously it wasn't possible to, there were gaps between seats, but then this guy sat in between another man and a lady, and the lady, obviously they both had masks on. The lady looked at the man like, why are you sitting next to me? You're so close. But guys, to my understanding, the whole point of wearing a face mask is that if you have to come into close proximity to a stranger, then you are protected, just in case if that stranger, or even you, because remember, corona, it's not like my nose or my eye. You can see my nose, you can see my eye, you can see my teeth, you can see my tongue. You can't see corona. So even though you're going around saying you ain't got corona, you might just have a strong immune system. Anyway, the lady looked. I saw her, and I'm sure she thought, why are you sitting next to me? Now, if the man felt he had to sit, then he had to sit. I didn't sit, I stood up. So that's the reason why I believe we wear our face masks, so that if we've got to come into close contact with another, and when I say close contact, I'm not talking about, husbands and wives or boyfriends and girlfriends. I'm talking about strangers. Okay? So, and that goes for buses, because as a lot of you guys know, my name is Patrick Lawson, and by my customers I have been voted as London's happiest bus driver. So I worked through the pandemic, and it was a lonely time when you was on lockdown. There was nothing on the roads. It was like a ghost town. And then people started coming on the buses slowly, when the government was allowing more people to use the buses. And as you guys know, on the London buses, that they've got limits, and they've increased the limits, as the lockdown has eased. However, I believe London, or the government wants London to get back to a sort of normality. The world, for now, will not be the same. It's not just a London thing, it's a worldwide thing, and it will not be the same. So, guys, stay safe, stay alert. My understanding of staying safe and staying alert is if you've got to travel by public transport, wear a face covering, because somebody could sit beside you. And don't fear, because you've got your face covering on. Yeah? And, actually maybe might turn away as well. Okay? Now, also hand sanitizers. I noticed a man the other day on the underground. He had on a mask. He was going up the escalators. His hands was on the handrail. I saw it. I was watching him. His hand was on the handrail. And then as he got up towards the top, he had his mask on, and he put his hands. He touched his face through his mask, and I think he touched his eyes and stuff. Now, that is the importance of hand sanitizing on a regular basis, because corona, as I said, you can see my nose, you can see my eyes, but you can't see corona. So when you clean your hands with hand sanitizers, thank you so much, Paul.
I'm gonna get you a stirrer.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thanks for the opportunity as well.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'm just going to check their setup. We might be ready to go sooner than I thought, actually.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Paul. No worries. Thank you. Yes, guys. So be careful as you're coming up escalators, or you're getting on a bus and you're holding to railings. Corona could be lurking on the railings. Hopefully, So hand sanitize regularly. On the underground, there's hand sanitizers everywhere. If you notice that there's one empty and you've got time, just let the staff know that it's empty. When you're traveling on a bus, if you have to travel on a bus, and I know people that refuse to travel on a bus, carry your hand sanitizer. So if you've got to touch railings, don't touch your eyes, don't touch your mouth, don't touch your nose. Just get your hand sanitizer out, clean your hands. So that's what I believe stay safe, stay alert means. Wear your face mask just in case if someone sits beside you on a train or underground. And hand sanitize your hands just in case if you hold on to the escalator railings, or because you have to hold on to the railings, yeah? And I do believe that keeping to these instructions will help to keep you, and I really do mean you, and me, safe. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the thumbs up and the love, that you're showing. Let me give a shout out. Hi, Kathy. Thank you. Good morning, Kathy. Felicia, good morning. Have I got Georgia? Hi, Georgia. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll let you know what's happening with this radio recording, okay? Stay safe. Stay alert. See you. And I do mean you. Where am I going to see you? I'll see you one day out there, innit?